And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. And this summer, the Grizzlies going all in to draft a player who'd been a virtual unknown about a year ago, Shams. Cedric Coward.
Yeah, you love stories like this, and he really shot up the boards as well at the NBA Draft Combine with his immaculate shooting percentage. And get this, BA, 6'5", with a 7'2" wingspan. For those trying to do the math at home, that's a +9 wingspan. So absolutely elite physical tools. I'm told they're very excited about Cedric Coward in Memphis, guys.
Seems like a guy who could make a name for himself quickly. And here's Memphis's starting group. Jalen Wells out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's MP. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And so here's Sacramento, after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. 6 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Murray. Misses the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
BA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this was a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. And here are the Kings now, after the basket by Memphis.
Look, you can count on Westbrook for a few of these, and this man has that shot down.
To the middle. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Westbrook, the pass to Eubanks. Goes up from the top of the key. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the game plan he has in place for Ja Morant. The coach was forthcoming, saying, it's no secret you need to turn him into a shooter. If he gets a step at the rim, you've already lost that battle. He can drain a few from outside, but we are willing to live with that. Appreciate the honest answer. Ryan?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Shot by Levine, no good. Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn, and a lot of this is around social media and around the internet, around their young consumers and young fans.
2 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And that one's good. Morant.
I just love the ball movement.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Then for Memphis, Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Aldama comes in for Wells. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Ja Morant. Shots good by Saric.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. MP's got 14.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Carter finds Monk. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Sacramento. Number 5.
51 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Achua. 6 to shoot. Now here's Monk. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ellis passes to Achua, outside Monk. Sacramento passing it around. Ellis outside, pass to Clifford, fires the three. The shot no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Grizzlies have been rolling along, haven't they?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Senti Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's MP, then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the shooting guard. Pass to Monk. And Shams, the last few years, teams often giving up a lot of draft picks when they traded for a difference maker.
The market has changed, BA, and the thought process has been, assuming the trade moves the needle, those picks you're giving up aren't very good. But listen, if the trade doesn't work, you just gave up the farm. And that's the risk reward that you play with as a general manager.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Levine, launches it. The rebound by MP.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
And another three from Memphis.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Saric. And Memphis also making a switch. Morant's checked in. DeRozan against Clark. Looking to end the run. Good D by Clark.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
BA, I'm just trying to be like you, man.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Achua. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside Morant. And here's MP from outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. MP's got 30 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And Sacramento with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Achua. Keegan Murray comes in for Ellis. And it's Westbrook in for Monk. Westbrook finds Levine. DeRozan looks it over. Inside, here's Eubanks, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
MP, and the 18-footer right on the mark. MP's got 32 points in the game.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
DeRozan right side. Pass to Westbrook. Drops in the 3. Westbrook's got 6.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey team, the Grizzlies back among the top teams in the West after a down season in 2023-24. Ja Morant said, quote, "The confidence never left. As far as chemistry, we've been around each other for a while and we know each other well. This is my team. I'm confident in my team every step of the way." Brian, back to you.
They play with swagger. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Good.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's MP, and there's Memphis with another bucket.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
DeRozan outside.
Hey, right here.
From downtown, and it's Westbrook that time on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one. MP getting it done for Memphis. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Of course MP's in the running. He hasn't looked like a rookie, and he hasn't acted like one.
Yeah, he seems to gain confidence. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Kings.
You can do everything else.
And that's it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Russell Westbrook out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. That's Doug Christie's 5 as we get into the second half. And we've seen numerous near contenders go all in on trades, but it doesn't always work out that way.
No, especially lately. I can think of 3 or 4 different deals. They didn't pan out quite the way the teams had hoped.
DeRozan outside. Here's LaVine for 3. Knocks it down from distance. LaVine's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP left side. Fades. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And the Kings shooting only 39% so far in the game. DeRozan passes to Westbrook. Back to DeRozan. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game. You know, people call DeMar DeRozan the modern master of the mid-range.
Well, he's earned that with his mid-range efficiency and scoring. It's an area a lot of offenses overlook now, but DeMar, oh, he is the exception to the rule.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Memphis, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course, Sacramento, quite a bit of space between these two.
Right now, for Sacramento, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
DeRozan outside. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, for a guy establishing himself like MP, playing defense goes a long way.
again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Back to Westbrook. Sacramento passing it around.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to DeRozan to stop the run. He buries it from three. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
And here's MP from outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 8 assists here tonight.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Back to Westbrook. Outside Murray. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The fader. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. MP's got 56 in the game. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Now DeRozan. To the inside. Eubanks gets the bucket. Eubanks, he's got 8.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Here's MP. Westbrook with the rebound. The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Even at this stage of his career, Westbrook is still a skilled playmaker in this league.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Now here's DeRozan. He's closely guarded. Murray finds DeRozan. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And so it's Memphis holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their 3-point shooting, a big... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Brandon Clark out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's MP, and it's Jerome in at the point guard position. Now Monk. Down low. Here's Šarić. Good on the bucket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to MP. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number, but players are making $75, $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within. The want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP outside, lets the 3 fly, drills it from deep.
MP testing out the extent of his range.
Here's Monk. Outside Levine. Monk passes to Šarić. Achua up top. Clark covers and stolen by Clark. Šarić against MP. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Monk into the lane. The layup misses.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Memphis.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Levine against Caldwell-Pope. Levine draws the double. Monk finds Levine. 5 to shoot. Here's Šarić, covered by MP. Can they get it? Shot by Levine, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's MP from outside. Good. He hits again.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Saric. Keegan Murray comes in for Achua. DeRozan is checked in for Ellis. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Monk. And Memphis also making a switch. Pippen's checked in. MP outside. Takes the three. Drains the triple.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Eubanks. On the wing, Murray. There's the triple. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And got it! Another basket!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Another bucket! Wow!
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that MP has brought a season of moments that are nothing short of incredible. There have been a lot of talented players rise to the top of this franchise and deliver outstanding seasons offensively, but MP is now the king of scoring with the incredible season he's had.
Hits the trifecta.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Westbrook drawing the double. Levine with it. Now Pippen defending. Murray from outside. And the Kings with another three.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
They double-team Levine. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Again! What an avalanche!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Here's MP. Another one falls! Amazing!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never